Hey, good morning. It's Jeff Wade here at stockideas.org. I'm just going to do a quick book review today of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So, Think and Grow Rich is a real classic. You've probably heard of it, and I highly recommend you read it. It's not a finance book per se, which is most of the books I review, but it is about, basically the fundamentals of success and everything that's required to be successful, both in your personal life and in business and in your professional life. So I can highly recommend it because a lot of the psychological tools that are identified and tactics in here definitely apply to trading and investing. The other thing is, without a sound framework to fundamentally understand what's required for success, you're going to have trouble winning no matter what industry you're in. If you don't know the story of how Think and Grow Rich came to be, it's pretty interesting. Napoleon Hill was working with Andrew Carnegie, and Andrew Carnegie, I guess, described his philosophies as a success to Napoleon Hill, and then asked Hill if he wanted to go around the country interviewing other successful men and compiling their lessons into a book, which first started out as The Laws of Success and then was Think and Grow Rich. So, that's something that's pretty cool. We often forget that, back in the day, there was the Carnegies, the Edisons. There were these huge industrialists that made Standard Oil, that created the railways, that really had entrepreneurial success, that was kind of the bedrock of America. It's easy to think about Steve Jobs and Sergey Brin or Larry Page as the only visionary entrepreneurs. But Napoleon Hill reminds us that people had figured out the secrets to success hundreds of years ago. So these really are the time-tested lessons. One thing I want to point out is each lesson, is distilled into a one word or one line, one page, a little lesson at the end of each chapter, which is kind of cool. So you can always find the take-home lesson in the book. The other thing, I would just say is I've read this book about 3 times, and I often keep it around as a reference book, and I'd highly recommend that. Since a lot of the book is about mindset, happiness is found in doing, not merely in possessing. You kind of want to refresh the ideas and keep them current in your head, because this is the kind of stuff that you can apply every day. But if you forget to, you might forget to apply it, or you might forget the real necessity and the value that these lessons can provide. So, I highly recommend that you keep this book handy and revisit it regularly. Even if it's just to read a chapter or to get you motivated about something, it's really, really educational. And the book is written in a way that you can get a lot out of it. There's a lot of numerated bullet points. There's a lot of subheaders, titles. So there'll be sections, that tell you how to do the lessons that are in here. So it's not just the psychological framework. It's also quite a bit of information about how you can apply it and anecdotes about how other people have applied it. It's actually a pretty quick read. This book comes out at about 232 pages. And even though it was written almost 100 years ago, it's still written in clear, concise, easy to understand English. So I really recommend you check out Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill if you have not already. And even if you've read it, you might want to read it again. For more information, just click the link below this video. Click through to stockideas.org for a more in-depth written book review to see more about what I like and don't like about this book, as well as other book reviews, investing ideas, and whatnot. So thanks very much. Check out stockideas.org. Thanks.